Ichia Tiyi started making jewelry roughly 3 decades ago, experimenting with locally sourced materials. But it would take her a number of years to realize it was something she was passionate about.
I started to fall in love with the idea of creating something, probably like 2 years in or so. So once I realized that it was something that I wanted to pursue, it quickly became my passion. So then I started to leave Barbados because we didn't have jewelry schools there. So at the time, I left and I traveled to different parts, of the world to learn how to, learn different techniques and learn how to create jewelry.
Fast forward to 2023 and thousands around the world tune in to watch P&O Cruises' newest ship, the Arvia, with a capacity for 5,200 passengers, be officially named in a ceremony in Barbados. The ship's godmother, Nicole Scherzinger, performed for the grand event. From that flowed 2 significant opportunities for the local designer. First, she was commissioned to design a unique gold cuff and necklace, which were presented to Miss Scherzinger.
I thought that I'd come a long way from creating, small pieces and not knowing where my journey would take me, but knowing that I had to continue making jewelry and to stay with it, to, people recognizing it and it having a distinctive type of energy. And so for me to get the call, because obviously she would have seen something that struck her that was interesting enough. So for me to get a call to come and, create something for Mr. Scherzinger, that was fantastic.
Months later came the big announcement that the selection of her silver cuffs, bracelets, rings, necklaces and earrings would be sold in shops during Arvia's 2023-2024 Caribbean season.
I think me being the first jeweler, or at least one of the first artists to, on island to have a relationship with P&O Cruises and have my work on Arvia, that's a stepping stone for at least my community to, see that we can do great things and, to call attention to artists, because that has been my dream for a long time. Artists sometimes get relegated to the back. So the idea of, somebody who's hand making and hand fabricating everything, to be among some of the other big brands and all of that, that was great. So I was very excited.
Ichia joins the ship each week during its stop in Barbados to host a talk about her designs. Sharika Griffith, CBC News.